Hello and welcome to Breezy Chatter. Today we are going to be talking about the bold and the beautiful. First and foremost, thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. It is deeply appreciated. So let's get started. So it looks like our girl Steffi is fighting for her life thanks to Sheila. So the cliffhanger from the week prior was Steffi dialing 9, dialing the 1, and Sheila telling her she better not dial that second 1, which would alert the police. And of course, Steffi, in a desperate act to save her husband and to save herself, she dials the 1. And what does Sheila do? Sheila shoots Steffi. So we have a Steffi and Finn lying side by side, both shot by Sheila. And Sheila is covering her tracks. She's putting on her gloves. She's taking the rings off of Steffi's hands. She's taking Finn's wallet. She's taking Steffi's purse. And she's trying to make this look like a robbery. And we're all supposed to believe that Sheila is so devastated by what she's done to her son. She's crying. Before she leaves the alley, she kisses her son one last time. And she goes back to the hotel. And when she's there, she's crying and she's rehashing what she's done. And then we have Deacon coming into the alleyway to take out the trash. And what does he discover? He discovers Steffi and Finn in the alley, both shot. And he immediately calls 911. And the paramedics come, the police come, and it appears that Finn has been pronounced deceased. So yes, Finn is out. Although I do see some spoilers that say he's not out, just maybe he isn't, but it just looks like he is. Everyone is speaking to his demise, so we have lost a good one. Steffi lost a great husband. He's gone, thanks to Sheila. And also, sidebar, I also read somewhere that Tanner Novlin may have taken a role on General Hospital. So for those of you who really like his acting and you want to catch him there, he might be there. I did see that headline somewhere. So now we have Steffi being rushed to the hospital. And it looks like Steffi is going to be under Bridget's care. Deacon makes the call to Ridge, and he explains to Ridge what has happened. And Thomas and Taylor are there when Ridge gets the news. He shares it with them, and they all run out to the hospital, and they are devastated. They are trying to find out how this could have happened. They find out that Finn didn't make it. Bridget allows them to go into the hospital room where Steffi is so that they can talk to her and try to encourage her to fight for her life. And then we have Deacon going to Sheila's hotel to tell her what happened. But she knows very well what happened because this is all her doing. But of course, now she has to play it off. She has to fake like she's hurt by this whole thing. It's clear Sheila did not care about Finn. Sheila's obsessed with the Forresters. So she was just using her connection to Finn to try to just be in their presence, just to be a part of their lives. And while Deacon's talking, Sheila learns that Steffi is still alive. And of course, you know that's bad news because if Steffi comes to, Steffi may be able to tell everyone that Sheila is the one who shot her and Finn. So, not too long after, who do we see at the hospital? Sheila. And we know she's there to finish the job. And she's just hanging around. And then Lee comes on the scene. And Lee is none too happy. Of course, she's devastated, but she's really enraged and angry to see Sheila there. And she put Sheila on notice. She let Sheila know, I'm Finn's mother, not you. I'm the one that cared for him. I'm the one that raised him, not you. And Sheila is begging Lee to allow her to see Finn one last time. And Lee says, no, she will not allow it. And a part of me wished that Taylor had that same energy for Sheila. We see Taylor hugging Sheila and showing compassion for Sheila's loss. But she has it all wrong. And what she really needs is some of Lee's energy right about now. And she's going to feel horrible when she realizes that Sheila is the reason that her daughter is in that hospital bed. Sheila is the reason that Hayes doesn't have a father. And when she finds that out, she's going to be devastated. Then we have Deacon going to Hope's place. And of course, Brooke is there and Liam is there. And Deacon breaks the news to them. He lets them know that Steffi and Finn were shot in an alley and Finn didn't make it. And Steffi's at the hospital. Liam rushes to the hospital and and he does spend some time with Steffi while she's lying in the hospital bed unresponsive. And he's telling her that he needs her, and he's going down memory lane. He's talking about their history, all the things that they've been through, the highs, the lows. And mind you, we saw Liam talking to his dad at the top of the week, and his dad was telling him that he should be careful while he's juggling two families. And in that conversation, we hear Liam saying that he can't imagine a world without Steffi in it. And we have Liam, and he is begging Steffi to fight for her life. He's telling her he will not accept this. And we all know that that triangulation is coming. It's just a matter of when. We also have Lieutenant Baker on the scene, and he's asking questions, and he's telling everyone that it really just looks like it was a robbery. We'll have to wait for Lieutenant Baker to interview all of the staff at Il Giardino, because I think there was a staff member who saw Steffi and Sheila having a heated conversation. So I'm just waiting for that moment, because that's going to come up at some point. We just don't know when or how long it's going to take for the truth to be revealed. And we know that there are going to be a lot of twists and a lot of turns. For those of you who watch Y&R, I'm sure you guys know that Diane Jenkins is back, and they are talking about Deacon, and who knows, maybe Deacon may find his way back at Genoa City. I also read that Sheila may try to frame Deacon for the shootings of Steffi and Finn. And how devastated will Thomas be when he learns that Sheila is the person who shot Steffi and Finn? According to spoilers and previews, Steffi will open her eyes next week. But will she remember what happened in the alley? Will she have any deficits? We'll have to wait and see. The show is getting quite interesting. There are a lot of twists and turns, and I'm here for it. And that is my commentary. If you liked it, hit like, subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you for your time. Until next time, ta-ta.